Hi, I'm Charlotte.
Hi, I'm Rosie, and this week we have 6 top tips to help you settle well into a new job. So you may have just finished your degree, you've submitted loads of job applications, you've been to a few interviews, and then finally you land a graduate job. At this moment in time, you're probably feeling a huge mix of emotions. You may feel excited, nervous, anxious to start, but we're going to help you settle these emotions and make sure you're prepared for your first day.
So try and relax about your first day. There's no need to worry. All of the other colleagues have obviously been in your position before and had their own first day. They'll completely understand how daunting this can be. So in order to make sure that you give the best impression possible with minimal stress, we've put together some top tips to help you settle into your first graduate job.
Number 1, be organised. Before you start, write a list of everything that you will need to do beforehand. Whether this is just organise your work things, maybe you need to brush up on some skills that you'll need to do in your new job, or you'll just need to do some research on the company and the industry just to show your new employers that you're well knowledgeable of your new job. But don't worry too much about this because the employer isn't expecting you to know everything, but they will expect you to have a basic understanding of things. It's also worth your while getting in touch about the work uniform. Maybe it's a smart dress code, so you'll need to buy new things, or if it's casual, you don't want to buy a suit and then never having to wear it because it'll just be a waste of money.
Number 2, be confident and approachable. So it's more than normal to feel nervous on your first day and you probably feel like just hiding away, but it's really important that you bite the bullet and show your employer that they've made the right choice. So walk into the office with a smile on your face and a can-do attitude. So it's important that your colleagues find you approachable, and because you really want them to like you if you're working with them 5 days a week. So if you're with somebody for 37 hours a week, it's worth building a little bond between them as they are going to be your new work friends. So start this off by trying to remember everybody's name when they introduce themselves, because it can get really awkward if you forget people and you end up like pointing at people. So try your best to do this.
Number 3, set off early. So imagine this, you go to get the bus to work, you know it's going to get you in at 8:50, but there's loads of traffic as it's peak time and you're late. Walking into your new job windswept, flustered and rushing to get there just doesn't give off the best first impression. So whatever you do, whether you drive, walk or get the bus, any public transport, just make sure you do it a good half an hour earlier. So even if you're just waiting around for a bit, once you get there, it's better to do this and get used to the route rather than turn up late and look unprofessional.
So this is your first proper job in an industry that you might not be completely comfortable with, so it's more than normal to ask questions. Just because you're asking questions, this doesn't mean that it's a weakness, it just shows that you want to expand your knowledge in the industry and that you're an inquisitive person. So although you shouldn't be scared of asking questions, try not to ask too many questions. As simple as it sounds, just use Google to answer any little questions that you have rather than trying to ask the manager or asking your colleagues, because you could end up just really annoying them and it is only your first day.
Number 5, have a chat with your boss. This can seem like a daunting prospect, but if you do it, they can really provide you some valuable feedback. It's really important to make an effort and communicate with them, because what they might say to you is something that you could learn from and develop on in the future. Just make sure that when you're having this chat, you're writing everything down, because if you don't, you'd probably step out of that meeting and forget it within 10 minutes. Don't take things to heart if there is a criticism, because they are telling you things to help you and so you can improve.
So number 6, get stuck in. So you've bragged throughout the interview about your can-do attitude, so now it's your time to put it into action. So you need to be positive and proactive to show your employer that you're a positive person, that you'll get on with tasks without a fuss. As we said before, this is your time to show the employer that they've made the right decision by hiring you.
So there you go, there are top tips to help you settle into a new job.
So remember that you've worked really hard to get to this point, so enjoy every minute of it. Good luck.
Good luck, bye.
Sorry.
So what your take on a day and a half?
So there you go, there are So there you go.
Got shiny.